and that knowledge comes to them through visions. Is there any part of prophethood still left in the world after the death of Nabi Muhammad alaihi salatu wasalam? No, he's dead, isn't he? He's the last prophet, isn't he? Isn't he? So prophethood's finished, isn't it? So how come you're telling me there's still a part of prophethood? Huh? Which is this part of prophethood you're talking about? Masaru? Oh, I forgot about that. True dreams and true visions. Ru'ya sadiqa and ru'ya salihah. Huh? So keep Masaru's company. Huh? Prophethood is comprised of 46 different parts. Everything of prophethood has ended with me, except one part, which still remains in the world. That one part of prophethood which still remains in the world is true dreams and visions. True dreams and visions. And so yes, it is possible for you to have a true dream or vision informing you that Imam al-Mahdi has been born. I don't deny that. And the information conveyed to you in that vision or dream can be true. I don't deny that. However, there is no way that I can verify the validity of that knowledge. No way. And so there is no compulsion on me or anyone to accept it. All right? So he is known as Sheikh al-Akbar, like another fellow was known as Shaitan al-Akbar. I won't mention his name. I went to Egypt and a taxi driver offered to take me to Sheikh Abdul Hamid Kishk. So I went and met Sheikh Abdul Hamid Kishk, and he kept me waiting for half an hour in the sitting room. I said, this is not Arab hospitality. After half an hour, Sheikh Abdul Hamid Kish came and he offered his apologies. He said, I kept you waiting because I'm writing a tafsir of the Qur'an. A blind man. And we sat down talking for half an hour. And he described Saddam Hussein as Shaitan al-Akbar. But history has conferred the title Sheikh al-Akbar. On whom? On whom? Sheikh Muhyiddin Abdul Qadir. No. Sheikh Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi. Sheikh Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi. He's known as Sheikh al-Akbar precisely because he was blessed with so much knowledge through the medium of visions, not the traditional method that it comes in the book and it comes in the Ahadīth. And he gave us a lot of information about the samawat. We do not say that it is false. It's wrong to do that. It could be true, it could be false. All right? But he gave a lot of information, and it's recorded in 2 of his books, which are so difficult to read that I need a bottle of Tylenol tablets. One is called Fusus al-Hikam, and the other Futuhat al-Makkiyah. Other than Sheikh al-Akbar Muhyiddin Ibn Arabi, there are many others who have written and spoken about the samawat because of knowledge that they have acquired through visions. Nabi Muhammad alaihi salatu wasalam did point to the fact that it is possible for us to penetrate the samawat. He did it, didn't he? He said, correct me if I'm wrong, he said, as-salatu mi'rajul mu'min. He did it, didn't he? Come on, shake your heads. As-salatu mi'rajul mu'min. That it is possible for the mu'min to experience his own mi'raj in salat or through salat. So it is possible to traverse different worlds of space and time, to have the experience of different worlds of space and time, and to come back and to transmit knowledge about different worlds of space and time. But let me repeat it. Such knowledge cannot be objectively verified and validated. It could be the shaitan who took you for a ride, you know. And you come back and believe, this is what happened to Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. Yeah. You believe that Allah is taking you and shaitan is taking you for a ride. Since this knowledge cannot be objectively verified and validated, I choose to be silent. I will not use that material. Someone else could use it, but I will not use it. So I confine my analysis of the samawat, the different worlds of space and time, to what is located in the Qur'an and what is located in the Ahadīth. Dajjal, when he is released, is on earth, but not in our world of space and time. Dajjal traverses the first stage of a day like a year, and we see him and recognize him by his footprints, Pax Britannica. And then he traverses the second stage of a day like a month. We can't see him. He is on earth, but we recognize him by his footprints, namely Pax Americana. And then he traverses his third stage, which is the last one, of a day like a week. And we are going to soon see his footprints, by which we recognize him, namely Pax Judaica. Before Dajjal will himself appear in human form, in the Holy Land, in Jerusalem, and ruling the world from Jerusalem, and then declaring, I am the Messiah. I believe this is the correct explanation of the hadith concerning a day like a year, a day like a month, a day like a week. And it was possible for us to offer this explanation because of our understanding of the different dimensions of space and time. Before I end, my book, Suratul Kahf of the Modern Age, has a chapter entitled The Qur'an and Time. It is that chapter in which I have attempted to explain this subject. رَبَّنَا تَقَبَّلْ مِنَّا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ السَّمِيعُ الْعَلِيمُ وَتُبْ عَلَيْنَا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ التَّوَّابُ الرَّحِيمُ برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. آمين.